Kennedy Mweene has been punted by many as one of the best goalkeepers in the PSL. And with a Goalkeeper of the Season award behind his name, who could argue? After 8 years and 191 appearances at Free State Stars, it was time to move on to yellower pastures.
Sundowns have been looking for my signature for almost 3 seasons now. I did not rush to make a decision the first time they came. I prayed over it, and the Spirit told me it wasn't the right time. The second time, when they came, I went over it, I prayed over it, and the Spirit said this is the right time to move. And that's why I made this move to come to Sundowns.
The shot-stopper's first interaction with his new teammates was in Pito's pre-season sojourn into Africa, a trip that helped him and many of his fellow newbies acclimatize to Sundownsville.
We went to Ghana. It wasn't difficult for me to adapt to Sundowns because most of the people, I know them, they know me. And immediately when I came here, they welcomed me with both hands. I had to just go through the tradition of the team, how they do things here, because it's different to Free State Stars. I'm still learning. It's not 6 months to know everything. There's still a lot which I have to learn about Sundowns. The camp in Ghana helped not only me, but a lot of guys who just signed for Sundowns. Credit must go to both the coach, the technical bench, and the players as well. Tico, Surprise, Ezra. Those are the people who made it easy for some of us who just joined this season.
In his first premiership game of the season against Bloem Celtic, Mweene came under serious fire. And rather than buckle under the pressure, he stood his ground. Literally. I mean, the man had that, I block it, boss.
I collided with somebody, and then the ball hit. I saved the ball with my, I think it was my left hand. It went over the bar. It hit me, and then immediately after we collided, I didn't see anything until I fell down. But once I saw that I wasn't seeing clearly, I sat down, and after that, when I came to my senses quickly, that's when I see, I was bleeding. I sat down so that they can come and attend to me. They attended to me. He asked me, the doc, are you able to continue? I said, let me see first. Then after some time, I think it all cleared up, and I was able to play because I didn't have any cuts. It was just the bleeding in my nose, and I didn't have a headache at the time. So I continued with the game.
Kennedy has taken to Spanish goalkeeper coach John Ibarrola's challenging training sessions like a duck to water or as Cortani to custard.
He's very passionate about this job, very professional, very good goalkeeper coach. You can't ask more from him. These 6 months I've worked with him, I can see change in me. Because it's always when you're from the other club, you were learning other things from the goalkeeper, from goalkeeper coach, from this one. So you have to adjust quickly to the other goalkeeper coach. He's a good person. He's like a brother, a father to me. We always review our matches. He's a person that he takes one game at a time, always analyze before he comes to you. When he starts analyzing a game with you, he'll tell you, what do you think here? You ask questions so that when you answer it, you'll be able to say, okay, Kennedy, yeah, it wasn't your problem, but you are supposed to do this and this and this, which is making me to be a better person in life and also a better player. So for me, I think it's very valuable to the goalkeeping department.
Holding on to the #1 spot for Sundowns is no mean feat. I mean, there's goalkeeping talent galore in the wings.
We have got 4 different goalkeepers with 4 different qualities. All of us, we are good goalkeepers. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who plays, but the competition is there to keep each other at par so that we can learn more. And it's a good one, especially when, there's cards, there's injuries, so that when the team doesn't have this one is injured, the other one when it comes, there's no difference. So for me, I think it's a good thing, like we're having 4 good goalkeepers in our team, which is a plus for Sundowns.
Kennedy captained his national side to victory in the 2012 AFCON, and he once again took the captain's armband in Sundowns' first game against Power Dynamos on the Zambian tour.
It's a good feeling to come back home, and it's also good that a team like Sundowns, to think of Zambia in particular, to come and have a 12-day training camp here. People like my fellow players, they just know that I'm from Zambia, but they don't know exactly what kind of a country it is, what kind of people are they, kind of football it's being played there, and all those things. I think in these few days we've been here, we've seen now who Zambians are and what kind of football they play, and for us, that's the most important thing.
Going into the business end of the PSL, Kennedy believes that the Zambian camp has left a positive mark on the Brazilians.
You know, we're going to a second round, and the second round it's the most toughest because most of the team now, they have known who Sundowns is, how they will approach Sundowns. So it's up to us as a team, as players as well, to put an extra mile, because we know that everyone after this camp will be going back home feeling confident and strong, yeah.